Hi guys, I'm just going to do the question video now, because I said to do that for my second blog, but then I went to party and did a drunken one for my second blog, so this is going to be my third one in less than a day. Yeah, so I've got some questions. Nobody really commented on my video, so I got people on Facebook to ask me questions and stuff. My friends just asked me random questions, so I was going to say who said them, but I think I'll leave them anonymous, except for some of them, because some of them are quite about me, not me, but them who's asked questions. So, one question is, what does air taste like? Well, to be honest, I don't know what the air really tastes like, because the air tastes like nothing really, and people say that everything has a taste, but I don't think the air has a taste. Not to me anyway. What's inside a burrito? Right, well, burritos. I'm going to be honest and say I've never had one. Yeah, so I don't know. Why is God not a black guy? Well, I was in town yesterday and these Christians came up to me. And well, they had a go at me and said I'm going to hell. And I had this big conversation with them, big debate. And they claim that Jesus was actually coloured. He was an Arab, so that means he wasn't white, and they were raging because everyone pursues God, whatever the word is, to be white when he's not. So there we go. How many times can you run in a circle without falling? Well, I'm not going to try it, and I think maybe 8 if you're lucky. I get dizzy quite fast. What will happen when Sinister Gates does a solo and gets put into another dimension? Well, if Sinister Gates was to get put in another dimension, I would assume that everyone would try and figure out where he was and bring him back. What I would do is find out where he was and join him in that other dimension if it was better than this one, because this one's quite pants. Why doesn't Jesus break dance? Well, I'm sure he does, and he's well, spare time, he's got plenty on his hands. Why is Sinister Gates so awesome? He's awesome because he's awesome. He's amazing on guitar, and the All Access DVD is total funny, so I think he's awesome. Why isn't Justin Bieber dead yet? It's a good question. Don't know the answer. Sorry. This is AJ, Alistair. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Do you want my minge? Yes, Alistair, I really want your minge. I do. Ashley is asking, hottest celebrity ever. Oh, I have 3 hot celebrities at the minute. Well, I have my first ever female crush, Sarah Michelle Gellar. She played Buffy in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and she also played Daphne in the Scooby-Doo movies, and she's in The Grudge, and Severing Tales, and Cruel Intentions. She has a big lesbian moment in that. Sorry. But yeah, she's one of the hottest for me. Second hottest would be Kate Moaning, whatever you want to say her second name. It's a weird spelling, so I can't really pronounce it. She's in L Word, and she's in Law and Order, and she's in little programs, but I think she's really hot. The third one got to be Shabby from Big Brother, Video Hussy, the band Video Hussy. Oh. Anyway, next question. What's 0 divided by 0? Right. I'm not very good at math, so I'd assume that 0 divided by 0 would be 0. But if it's scientifically proven a different way, then good for them. I don't know. If you could save one drummer, guitarist, singer, bassist, or rhythm guitarist who is already gone, who would it be? I'd probably save the Reverend Paul Mublake, James Owen Sullivan, Jimmy. However, I had to save him because he was a babe. He was. I was obsessed with him. Anybody who's watching this knows me, knows how obsessed I was. His death turned me lesbian. Yeah, I have to admit that, because I did have a big crush on him. Anyway, this is from JK. I have to give JK a big shout out, guys. Yeah. These are loads of different questions, but I've just put them into one. Sorry, Jake, you told me to say them separately, but I'm saying them in one. Will you fuck me hard in the ass? Bring your girlfriend too, please. I pay very highly. Well, my answer to the first one, will you fuck me? Maybe. Hard, definitely. In the ass? Sure, why not? And if my girlfriend is up to it, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, you're gonna pay highly, because I'm not a low price. I never thought to say that before. Anyway, if you owned a zoo, what animals would you have in it? I'd have tigers, bears, lions, parrots, meerkats, definitely meerkats, ducks, I'd have ducks, dogs, cats, rats, anything, any animal, penguins, can't forget the penguins, yeah. Who would win a fight, Daffy Duck or Donald Duck? Donald Duck. Don't ask why. Would you rather high five Edward Scissorhands or the Human Torch? Edward Scissorhands. Yeah. White on black or black on white? White on black. What's better, red apples or green? I'd say red because when I was little I used to be obsessed with Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, whatever you call them, okay? And her red apple, and I prefer red apples. Not just because of that, but that's just a big story that I just thought to say. Where do you take refuge? I hope that's what that says, but I'm dyslexic, so I don't know. Probably in my house, under my bed, under my covers, writing in my diary. Yes, I have a diary. Why women are men? Over men, sorry. Because women are easier to understand, and I like boobs, and I prefer women's sex to men's sex, and I can love a woman more than I can love a man, so, yeah. Larissa, which is one of my girlfriend Caddis's friends, when in hell are you going to meet me? Well, maybe one day uptown. If you come uptown with Caddis and I'm going to meet her, then yeah, if not, I do not know when, but hopefully soon. Smarties or Crunchies? Smarties, because they make me hyper. I was on a plane, and I was coming home from Turkey with my mum, and Mum bought me Smarties because it had a tiger on top of the tube. It was a big huge tube. It was in duty free, so it was like, nah. And my mum said I was bouncing off the other side of the plane, so yeah. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? If I could do anything in the world, I think maybe, I don't know, be an actress or a famous photographer, I don't know, one of those, I don't know. Who would you have, and if you could have anyone in the world? Does this only say one person or more than one? Because if I was to have more than one person, then it'd be my three hottest celebrities. Yes, but right now at the moment I have who I could have in the world, and that's Caddis Sharkson. She's a babe. I love her to pieces. Yeah, well that's all. I mean, I have 2 notifications on Facebook, so these might be more questions. So hold on 1 second. No, they're not. Right, okay. And I have to give a shout out for William for his band Chaos Fury. Yay! Shout out for them. Yeah, and I have to give a shout out for Jakey, which I already have, so that's all good. And well, I just gotta say I love Caddis so much. Yeah, and thanks again for the questions, guys, and I'll have another blog for you another day, yeah. Bye bye.